there's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a price on anything. Secrets, reputations, a life. And trust? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything?
Hi, this is Ed from Sapphire, and we're looking at Thief, the latest incarnation of the Thief series. Now, this is actually a pretty big deal when you realize that Thief goes back to 1998. That's when the original Thief the Dark Project was introduced. Now, up till this point, first-person games were primarily get the biggest gun you can get, run around and shoot the crap out of anything. Thief introduced a whole new genre to first person called the sneaker. In the original Thief, combat was something you really wanted to avoid. You had to think your way through everything. And it completely changed the way many people looked at first-person shooters. I know for me, the original style of first-person shooter, the first-person shooter with a gun, became boring after Thief. Thief changed this for me and made this so much more exciting and gave me a whole new perspective and look on the way shooters can run. Now, in this carnation, you're still Garrett. You're still in basically the same city. They've tried to keep the story close. And we're seeing some use of modern technology with some of the uses of Thief. The tool that they're using here for the lock picking is really interesting. The fact they're making use of sounds more effectively. This will eventually have true audio support from AMD, making use of our video cards more effectively. The recording we're watching right now is being done on a, let me go back and pull up my spec sheet here.
Well, they do call it.
I don't keep track of this stuff. I'm busy playing a game. Leave me alone. Okay, the recording we're watching right now is being played on an R9 270 Vapor X. We're playing at maximum resolution detail level at 1080p. The game has great smooth playback. This game is not really intense because it's using an older engine, Unreal 3, which allows you to use a mid-range video card and get some really, really good detail level. And as you can see, some really cool, smooth playback. The storyline in this, basically, you've got to, we're in the early missions, where you've got to follow her across the areas. Now, this game is got, some will call it an arcade feel. I disagree with that. I do wish the controls were remapped a little easier. It can be difficult without a controller to get to some of the key press combinations you want to get on a keyboard and mouse. But overall, this plays really well. The light gem item they're talking about there is your ability to see if or if not you are in the dark, if you are hidden. So this is just a great way to play because you have to sneak. Nothing here can be done with brute force. If you go the brute force route, you're going to die. Of the games that have come out recently, this is slightly reminiscent of Dishonored, but the truth is Dishonored took a lot of what it did from the original Thief game series. So this is less about taking from Dishonored and more of Dishonored taking from this. The developers here are trying to keep as close as they can to the original Thief styling. In this particular mission right now, you're trying to get to a drop house where you're going to meet with this person and you're going to be able to discuss what the mission is you have ahead of you.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot.
Taking in the loot. That's the... It's all about what you can steal. It's not about who you can kill. It's not about how much you can kill. It's about staying unseen. It's about staying in the shadows. And it's about how much loot can you accumulate. You are the master thief. You are Garrett. and this is your
And
deal,
me out on the
steal it.
town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask?
You can see Garrett here. You look through everything. You're the thief. You're looking. Valuables can be hidden anywhere. I like the fact that they incorporated the ability to look through keyholes. Again, this is reminiscent of Dishonored, but these kind of features were already in the original Thief series. So this all makes sense that it's here again. The perspective on this is interesting. I'd like that they could change the perspective. Now, I do know in the settings, you have an option. Sound is vital for this game. It is crucial. I mean, as a video card company, you'd think we'd be talking about the video and the graphics. And as you can see, again, 270X, VaporX, the graphics are gorgeous. You don't need a high-end video card to play this game at 1080 and really enjoy it. But the audio is paramount, and they did something really cool in the settings. You can choose if you want the audio to be optimized for speakers or headset. Headsets are required to really play Thief at its master level. You've got to be able to hear the sounds. You've got to be able to hear the footsteps. You've got to take your time. This is not a game you can rush through. Now, in this particular instance, there is a lot of sneaking about to be required because there's a lot of guards around, and you got to figure out how to get through.
Do I look like an engineer to you?
So as you can see, we're gently sneaking around the outside. Hey, somebody left a goblet. That could be worth a little money. Remember, you're a thief. You want money. Here we're going to come to the gate. Oh, crap. This guy's at the gate. Let's go to behind him. And, oh, look. A coin purse. Ha ha! And he's going to walk off. So you see, we don't have to engage in combat with him.
He's been trying to light a fire basket for 10 minutes.
What am I, his father?
Go on before he
All
sets
we've
fire
got to
the
do is wait long enough to sneak past. And then once we've snuck past, we can look for what else we want to steal. The key here is also to move slowly. This is not a game where you're going to run and gun. Be careful, don't get too greedy, because sometimes you're going to get too greedy, you're going to step too close, and you're going to get caught. Luckily, we didn't in this time. Again, when I talk about this, I can't express enough. 270, and look at this image quality. Look at this playback. Water arrows. These are an amazing, amazing thing that was first introduced in the original Thief. It was the ability to, at range, cut out torches. Remember, darkness is our friend, so we can cut out torches. The grapple arrow, the water arrow, the blunt end arrow. Basically, it's a blackjack in an arrow to club somebody on the back of the head. You're not about killing everybody. You're about sneaking in, getting the money.
I'll show you how it's done. If you pack it together too close, then the air won't feed the flames.
I should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Oh, yeah? That's work you don't see
See,
much
it's
since
all about the
factory
sneak, and there's the blackjack to the back of the head.
Oh, come on. What?
I need to take him
Wondering
down.
where his friend went, and blackjack to the back of the head. That's what it's about being a thief. We're supposed to be sneaksies. We're not supposed to be murderers.
He's barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I don't kill without thought.
And remember, that's the key. Don't kill just to kill. You only kill when you don't have a choice.
If you're so eager to
That's
leave,
the mark
maybe I should
of a
go
master
first.
thief. Now the thing about this set pin system is it's relatively easy to play it through and do this.
You're holding me back.
What makes it hard is it
Claws
takes
holding you
time,
back.
which means you could get caught. So you want to learn how to do this as quick as you can. Now here's the other fun things you can do. Create distractions. Shot that first arrow a little early there. And we're going to throw this. Now you see he's turned.
Show yourself.
He's looked the other way. He's alert
I'll
right
find the
now.
frigging bastard.
Oh, we want to be careful as we move up.
I bet he's hiding over there. Hey! You're not
We're
very
going to take
subtle.
out that torch.
Or a thief.
Makes this a bit easier now for us
I
to
know
hide.
you're there, and I'll find
We're in
you.
shadows. We've got a little bit of light now. We're back in shadows. Oh, here's something. Somebody laid some money down.
I bet he's hiding over there. All right. So he's
Still
not
searching for me. But by the time he's done
Bring the
searching,
frigging
I've
bell.
managed to sneak
Keep
around
racing
and
up
climb
down.
up out of
Wear
his
through
sight.
those new boots.
It's my girl, sir. She's presenting me to her
This is what being a
doesn't
thief
know I
is
don't
all about.
watch.
This is why I love this game. Most games with first-person shooter, like I said, you grab a big gun, you just start shooting. Not this game. This game, we got to think our way
Worried I
through.
might beat
Every
this thing?
move requires a
Sure,
thought.
Probably.
I'm worried you're gonna get us both killed.
I can handle myself, okay? I can move faster, I can climb
And remember, if they're
faster,
finding
I can-
dead
You kill
guards, they're
faster and
looking
make
for us
mistakes faster,
more.
I get it.
Let's just get the job done.
Ooh, ooh.
I think we'll do it
We
with that.
pickpocketed our friend. Is that not cool? Remember, we're a thief. We have no friends. So on that note, folks, this has been a look with, I'm Ed with Sapphire. This has been a look at Thief using a Radeon R7 270X Vapor X from us at Sapphire to play Thief at 1080 resolution and maximum detail. Definitely a game worth checking out. Have fun, and we'll catch you again with another gaming video.